history from Hong Kong, but why can't there be a history-making boxer from Hong Kong? So the crowd really into his entertaining style. He is 12-0, 7 of those 12 wins by knockout. You'll see the talented southpaw tonight look to put on a show.
And he's looking to help build the sport, not only for himself, but to help. And a strong left hurts Enriquez. The first strong left that Cho managed to land. He wants to build the sport in Hong Kong, make it more popular, open the door for others. And he's coming out very strong here in round number 1. And Enriquez had better get into it right now because he's being dominated here in the early second. Rex Cho dug a body punch, trying to overpower Enriquez here in Macau that Rex Cho had signed, and Cho takes a hard right hand from Enriquez. Enriquez out of the Philippines, 23 years old, a 3-year pro, making his Macau debut. And it was decision over Espino Sabu. And Enriquez comes straight forward, lands a good left-right combination. Done much better in those last 30 or 40 seconds. Takes a straight left there from Rex Cho. Fighters.
Absolutely.
Hindi kailangan ano, ha? Okay, tuloy mo na. Timing lang, hulog-hulog. Huwag ka yung nagigigil.
Hindi lang talaga. Okay.
Relax lang.
Well, we'll see. I don't think he was affected too much, but I don't even know if he even knows that it's there. But, early action here in round 2.
I'll say Enriquez has come out loaded for bear. Bringing the fight to Rex Cho. He wants to pull off the upset if he can. Hard right by Enriquez. Has come here not to fold up and roll over, I'll tell you that. Cho with a combination. Enriquez able to evade most of those punches.
Corner there doesn't seem to be bleeding or a factor in this round so far.
Good combination from Rex Cho. Cho has a big height and reach advantage, not always using it though in this fight. He's putting himself into punching range of Enriquez and perhaps eating more punches than he should be. The advantage he has here in height and reach is not unusual. He's long-armed. As you can see, he has good hand speed, excellent combination puncher. We're ringside at the Cotai Arena. Round number 2 of this scheduled 10-rounder. It's been a good one so far. And Enriquez really giving as good as he's been taking in this round. And he is fighting hard. Look at this little whirlwind go to work. Great exchange. And he has been, so he's willing to sacrifice perhaps some technique and some logic maybe to be exciting. It was just steely-eyed, but this is a kid who outside of the ring smiles easy, laughs easy, has an infectious personality, and is fun to be around. Good left hand from Cho. Excellent combination from Cho, and he's got Enriquez swinging wildly. Better work from Cho. More intelligent fighting out of him here in round 3. And he goes. To do it in his last fight. Good ripping combination, and you saw that scorching right.
The Philippines only about 2.5 hours from here, Macau. So a lot of these fighters, when we have these big cards here, want to get in on the action.
Let me tell you, Enriquez has no problem in bringing the fight to Cho. It's fine with him. Hey, this kid wants to fight. And Cho answers back with a straight left hand. Good left hook by Enriquez. So looking to put punches together. He likes the combination punch. He takes a hard right hand and he's staggered. Here comes Enriquez in to try to do some damage and follow up, and he does. But when Enriquez goes down as he takes a hard left from Joe. It was the greatest moment of the fight for Enriquez.
Goes chin tonight too, aren't we? My goodness.
Both of these fighters have been hit with a lot of clean punches. The legs giving way of Enriquez, but he's still full of fight. I'll tell you, I think this fight already screams for a rematch regardless of who wins. That left just missed. Right uppercut from Cho, overhand right from Estrada. A left, he brings it up from the floor. Estrada staying right, got his head right on the shoulder of Cho. I would say every round qualifies as great in this fight, and they keep getting increasingly better. I believe they rang the bell. I don't think either fighter heard it. Good right hand to the body by Enriquez to start round 5. This one is scheduled for 10. Good right hands to the body by Cho, who really is one of those taller fighters as we see, who not only is willing to be inside, but seems to enjoy being inside. That's a rarity among fighters his size with the ranginess and the kinds of height. Good exchange they both got there between the two, except into that headbutt earlier in the round 1. Triple left hook from Enriquez. Question is Cho doing Enriquez a favor by engaging him inside?
Watching this fight, the way he's just standing there in the pocket, he needs to pop some right on the chin. He still refuses to use.
Ellis was one. Lance Whitaker, the heavyweight of note a few years ago, was another one. He fought very effectively, even though he was real tall. Hall of Fame last year.
Such a great event they put on every year.
Keep up this pace in the second half of the fight in what would seem to be a war of attrition, although both seem to have plenty of energy left at this point.
Miguel working 4 corners tonight. Half of the fights he's got his hands full, but he loves it.
Good left hand by Enriquez. Cho again electing to stay close. Now pushing him into the corner. Let's see if he rips. Open a combination. Crowd encouraging him to do just that. He seems to have Enriquez where he wants him. Elbows him into the corner. Enriquez trying to fight his... Right to the body by Cho. He just likes being inside. There's no doubt about it. He's enjoying the combat, wants to engage, but it's costing him at times, and he just again got caught with another shot, got caught with another left hook. If he was hoping for an easy fight in his first fight of his top-ranked contract tonight, that has not been the case. He is being tested by Michael Blade Enriquez. Left hook and a ripping right by Enriquez, who's indefatigable. telling him in the corner they want 2, 3, 4 punches at a time, but it's Enriquez who came up with the 4 punches there. Good right hand. Setting off the exchange between the two, but Enriquez answers back. Fun fight for the fans, grueling fight for the fighters.
Enriquez just leaning forward each time, but Rex is staying right there. Oh.
Real war of attrition between these two. High energy fight. Low blow there by Enriquez, but Cho does not complain. Talk about Rex Cho, and he's so highly regarded in this area. There was actually an article in Forbes about the business of building a boxing star, Rex Cho, in Hong Kong.
Well, you can see he already has a great deal of sponsorship. He is Nike as one of his sponsors, and he's got maybe 4 or 5 other there on his trunk. So a huge business area. So if they can get...
Mind is not in the future, it is on the present. And you better live in the moment because you've got a tough opponent and one who refuses to give up here tonight no matter what he's been hit with, even though he's been cut and knocked down, and he took that hard left and had to give ground there.
Freestyle already play him. Bam, bam, bam. Din round. Bam, 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 bam. Okay? Okay.
Going wrong. World Flyweight Championship fight. Had plenty of trouble from Enriquez, and he's probably been hit with more clean punches in this fight than all the rest of his fights combined. And whatever Rex Cho does, Enriquez is still right in front of him and still punching back. This is a hard fight, and 8 rounds have been completed.
Two rounds. You gotta win the 2 rounds, okay?
Round 9.
And the representatives that boxing needs if it's going to succeed here in China.
Enriquez working to the body. Both men still working hard here in round 9. Without some of the effectiveness, but Enriquez still pushing forward. They're still each trying to almost push each other back.
Last round. Ready?
A hug from each other for the two fighters. Good sportsmen, honest warriors, come here to get a paycheck and give the fans their money's worth. Oh, and the first hard punch of the round by Enriquez, and Cho walked right into it.
No punch.
Good combination by Cho, and now Enriquez counter busy. Hard right hand by Enriquez. So the Wonder Kid from Hong Kong, but Enriquez silenced him real quick. And another strong combination, and he's finishing the stronger of the two. Rex Cho getting an acid test tonight from an energetic rock'em sock'em robot in Michael Enriquez. Rex Cho always says he wants to bring excitement to the ring. Sometimes it takes 2 to tangle, and we've had 2 tangling here tonight. Crowd into it. Final seconds. Cho unleashes a flurry. Has Enriquez up against the rope. Crowd letting him hear it. Final.
From China, the Wonder Kid, Rex Cho.
Look at the emotion.